Hello, everybody. How is everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing well. Just taking some sip of my coffee that I got around the corner because I'm out of half and half. So I had to go around the corner to get some coffee since I'm out of it. I'll get some more later tonight when the groceries come in. But today I got 2 packages in the mail. So I'm really super happy. Does anybody think they know what's in these two packages? Now this is the bigger one. This is the smaller one. What does everybody thinks in them? So hello to the 2 people in the chat. So what does people think is in them? As you can see, there's my diamond paintings. I'm moving stuff around in my house if anybody's curious. So if anybody's curious to see my desk, these are diamond painting pens that I keep on my desk when I'm diamond painting. So I never actually showed you guys this when it came in, and I meant to show it to you guys. But I did get a new light pad. I never showed it to you guys, but I did get a new light pad. This is to help me diamond paint. As you can tell, this is an A3 light pad. I had an A4. So this is the bigger light pad. It turns on very nicely when I plug it into the computer. This is the current painting I'm working on. It's a round fairy. I'm working on this right now. This comes from Royal Diamond Painting. I'm working on the little fairy. If anybody's curious, yes. The drills are round. I prefer round to square. This is what I'm currently working on with my light pad. If anybody's curious when I work on it. And I work on with the bigger one. So some of you know the pens. Unless you guys want to see the pen stash today, we can do that too. If anybody wants to see my humongous collection of pens. I see my collection is quite big. So let's open this first one. This is from I know who this is from. And this is from Lathan Mysteries. It's Linda Himongo. She has a Facebook group, but you can buy her pens through Etsy. She has quite a few listed there, but there's a few that she drops on the Facebook group. And if nobody takes them on the Facebook group, then they get listed in the Etsy store. So here we go. Get our pen. Open. Enjoy your beautiful pen. Happy DP and Linda. So she wrote it. This is who she is. Thank you for supporting our small business. Etsy, handmade by Himongo. Turn items on Facebook. And so I actually got the right to do this. I got this pen through Lathan Mysteries. So I just want you guys to see what I was working on. Hi, Michelle. This is what I'm working on right now with the fairy diamond painted. I've got quite a lot of it done. So this is the pen from Lathan Mysteries. Or handmade by Himongo. I was showing everybody the new light board. So handmade with love. It did not come with candy, but that's okay. Let's see how pretty. Oh, this is really so much prettier than I thought it was. And I don't have a shape like this. You know, in all my pens, I don't have. I like her shapes. Look at that. Look how pretty this is. Guys, I don't have a pen in this shape. And it's really, really comfortable. I don't have a pen in that shape. So do you guys want us to color or do you guys want us to diamond paint today? Because I can do either one. Good. So this is the next package. What do we think is in here? Listen, I brought out the scissors because I'm quite bad at opening these things. This comes from Diamond Painting Depot. Or we could do the diamond pen stash video. Oh, I know how many people want to see that too. That's quite a lot. Okay. This is the pen. This is from Diamond Painting Depot. This has a diamond painting in it. This is the cover minder trash bowl. This is a magnetic trash cover minder bowl. This is the invoice and the card. And this is the painting, 40 by 30 round. This comes from a company called Diamond Painting Depot. I think who enabled this was Lisa of Lisa's Coloring Corner. So I still have 2 more pens coming. One from Chroma Diamond Painting Pens, which is where this one comes from, ladies and gentlemen. No, I'm not upset with you. Why would I be upset with you? You know, just I've been dealing with a lot of other things in my life right now, so I'm not upset at you, Andrea. If you think I'm upset at you, I'm not. So, oh, and they gave me a little thing with what? Oh, I like that. This is the pen. Oh, and they gave you a little thing of wax. See, look. They gave you a little thing of wax with the pen. Oh, that's a neat little way of doing your wax. Oh, I like this way of doing your wax. Look, they gave you a little container to put your wax in. I've never seen that before. I've seen containers, but I've never seen the wax. I may not say hi to everybody because sometimes, you know, if the chat goes fast and I don't see it, and it's not that I'm not upset with you. Okay, so let's see this trash. This is a magnetic trash cover mindable. I saw this. This is like we all know when you sometimes diamond paint, you get what's called the trashy drills. So what you do with this is it's a magnetic cover, and you put this down on your thing to keep your trash drills. So you could go like that on the thing, and then keep it on your cover. So it's like a cover mindable. And I got this because it was really, really cute. So I thought that was really cute. And so then we get the pen from a. Now the pens are like really cheap. They start at like $10. This company's pens. And I decided to get a pink one, which is no surprise because everybody knows that my favorite color is pink. Oh, look at that. This is a pink grayish swirl pen. This was like 10, I think. It's okay. We all make mistakes. We all get like, oh, you didn't say hello right away to me. What am I, chopped liver? Not at all. So this comes from Office Painting Depot. So you get some new stuff in there. So I wanted to show you that. Let's see what the... Oh, and then she gives me this thing. So I ordered 3 things from them. I ordered the pink and gray swirl pen, the trash cover mindable, rose gold. Beautiful waterfall scenery. And this is the painting that I ended up buying from them. Isn't that a nice picture? This is a 40 by 30 round. So I like that. So I thought that would be fun to show. So let's move this stuff up. 2 new pens. Oh, we don't need mods. I'm sure the mods will be here shortly. I think there's like only 6 people in the chat room right now. So I think we pretty much are covered. And I forgot to show you guys this, but I did get a bigger one. Let's show you guys this. I really forgot. I forgot to show you guys this, but this is the new big light pad. Still rolls. That pen rolls. I think we all get enabled by someone. This is a huge light pad. So I'll show you how it works. This one works like that. You guys see how big this thing is? Got a new thing in there. Yeah, this is an what did Robin call this? This is an A3. But I needed it because the ones that I'm doing now are so big. They're not like this one, which is so little. We'll do some diamond painting today. Oh, I meant to show you guys something else too. I didn't show you, but I can. Because I've gained so many waxes, I decided to move the waxes in there. I thought doing that would be like that. Then I put all my waxes in this. This was like my first diamond accessory kit box that I got. The turners don't work very well. So then I got some more patty wax. This one is called Black and Amethyst. And then I also got Strawberry Milkshake. Now, and I also have Wee Wax. I have other patty waxes here. I have a lot of the red wax. So we have tweezers, we have cover minders, we have magnetic minders. Yes, I know, right? So we have a bunch of stuff. Patty wax actually lasts very long, believe it or not. Well, what happened was I lost the sheet which had the numbers for the code. So then I had to, because I still have some of this in baggies. As you can tell, I still have the baggies here. So then what I did was I had to make a sheet because I messed up I lost the inventory sheet for this. So what I did was I wrote down all the numbers that correspond to the symbol 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this way I'll know where to put the codes. So it ended up being a diamond painting video. So this is patty wax, which is, I think this is my apple cinnamon and this is the fresh bamboo. So we're doing diamond painting today. So hold on. And this cover minder comes courtesy of Nebula's Outpost. So we're doing diamond painting today because I haven't done diamond painting in a while. So some I still have in the bags. So the way these work. So I'm going to put the mermaid cover minder up there. This way we know what we're doing. Our little mermaid is up there. I didn't realize that Legacies was back on. That's the show about the daughter of Klaus and Haley from the originals. I didn't realize the show had come back for its 3rd season. So I actually started watching the show again now because now it's back on. So star is 939, which is number 20. So then we take our boat. Some of this I kit up, some of this I didn't. If I hadn't lost the thing. So then I'm going to show you guys how you work with patty wax here. So here's the strawberry milkshake. And we'll use one of the newer pens. Hi, Linda. How are you? We are diamond painted. I said maybe color and maybe diamond painted. So we will try the Hamango one. So I will show you guys how you work with patty wax. So how you work with it is you scrape it. Scrape it real good, right? Then you create a little ball and you put it in there. And get it good and in there. And patty wax lasts longer. It lasts just as long as this is a new pen from Linda Hamango, and she gave me both ends. It's okay because then we can do one in a multi-place. I probably have multi-places somewhere in my diamond paint and accessory kit. But you want to see the Yoda pen. Oh, that's right. You guys haven't seen this one yet. Some of you have not seen my baby Yoda pen. So, you know, tomorrow there will be no stream because I'll be busy working. So that'll be nice unless you want an evening stream. And it's naughty. Evening stream, so. Remember, I have wee wax here too. I've never worked with a pen like this because this is an unusual shape. This one comes by Layton Mysteries on Facebook, but she's also known by, she has an Etsy store called Handmade by Hamango. So, hold on. Linda is a mod now. So Michelle, you excited about your moving? See, this is why I don't like whenever you get a new pen and you have to stick wax in it. Doesn't always work. So this is the baby Yoda pen that I got from Bistro Blinks. This was a custom order pen. So this is out of wax. Of course, all my pens are out of wax. This is the Fresh Bamboo from Laura of Anxiety Art Adventures. This is wee wax. Linda is now a mod. So she'll now have that blue little stick. So what you do with the wee wax, as you can tell, I use my wee wax quite a lot. You press it in and put the pen in deep. Here's the thing. I don't buy from AliExpress. I buy from companies such as Amazon, DAC, Treasure Studio Arts, Heartful of Diamonds is good. Pretty Neat Creative is good, but their paintings are smaller than what they advertise them to be. So when you buy from Pretty Neat Creative, make sure you know what size you're buying because the sizes for them are smaller than what they advertise their paintings are. And this painting comes from a company called Royal Diamond Painting, I think it is. I found out about them through who was going to them. Someone was going to them. See, but what I like when I do my bows is that I like to have bows that are like this so I can easily put the diamonds away if need be. So what is next? The green one. And that is $8.90. That is number 16. As you can tell, 16 has the most drills. That's this green little dot here. This company makes small diamond paintings. They make medium-sized paintings. They make large. The other companies that you can use are Dreamer Designs has some really pretty canvases. Mystical Diamond Art. Crystal Canvas has some beautiful canvases, but they are expensive because they are rhinestones. So keep that in mind if you're going to buy something with rhinestones, they might be a little bit more money. Or if you're going to buy anything that has what they call specialty drills, they're going to be a little bit more money, kitty cat. So keep that in mind when you're going to buy paintings. Oh, and this is the other new one. This comes from Diamond Painting Depot. This is a different one. Yeah, I didn't fully kit this up before I lost the inventory speed, so. This is the Baby Yoda pen. This is like my new favorite. See, it's big, but I like that it's light. You know, this is a custom pen, so when you buy, sometimes be very careful where you're buying your pens from, the customized ones, because some of them will give you big, thick pens, some of them will give you thin pens. But you know, only you know what your comfort level is. Like some people like skinny pens like this. Some people like unusual shapes like this one. Some people will like these, which is from this one is Black Wolf Woodworks. Before the Yoda pen, this was my most expensive pen. But you can tell this is an autumn leaf, and this is done from James Cleavage of Black Wolf Woodworks and all. He pulls his own resin, makes his own materials, and basically makes the blanks from his own resin. But lately he's been buying blanks from other blank makers, so he's been making a few from them. So, but most of the time, most of his pens come from blanks that he creates. So keep that in mind. Now, when you're buying paintings, you also guys be careful, because sometimes there's a lot of theft in the diamond painting community. There are places that license their artwork, like Jasmine Becky Griffith has had a lot of her work not authorized to be doing diamond paintings. So be very careful. Like Hannah Lynn, the only place that's licensed to sell her art as diamond paintings is Diamond Art Club, or DAC as we call it. Treasure Studio is another place that I like the quality of their paintings. You also have to remember, when you're buying on AliExpress, you're buying from companies that are not US based. Some may be US based there, but most of the companies that you're buying from are China. When you're buying on AliExpress, or what some people call it Alibaba. Yeah, it has shown up on. And this is a 30 by 30, which means it's a perfectly square canvas. And someone showed this box on one of their channels, and I thought it was an absolutely beautiful idea for, and they stored all their pens in there. I mean, well, I think 36 of their pens, and I was like, oh, I like that idea. What they did is they had this box with 3 rows of pens, and it's like 12 pens each row, and I'm like, oh, I like that. Now I'm thinking of getting a box similar to that, because I have so many now, and I'm like, I think I need a better storage solution system. Don't get me wrong, I like displaying them on like little pen stands like that. Some of you have seen that. So those are the pens that I'm currently using, and I do rotate them. Also be careful, because some companies will take images from the artist and not credit them, or they aren't licensed, so they steal the imagery. And one thing you can do to make sure that the imagery And you can do this with coloring books too. Do a reverse image search just to make sure that the canvas or whatever diamond painting that you're getting is not fraudulent. I haven't bought a fraudulent one yet, so I guess I've just been very lucky. But when you go to a company like Office Painting Depot, so it's really nice to do this. I guess I'm going to have to change the title when I'm done. The diamond painting today. We haven't done a diamond painting in a while on the channel, so see? These are rounds. Someone asked me, what do I like better, rounds or square? Well, squares are more precise. Rounds are easier to move around. You know, one thing I'm learning now is every time I start a new painting, I'm going to start making a copy of, I'm going to scan in the inventory sheet for my diamond painting, what it is going forward, because I keep losing them some weird way. So this way, if I lose the sheet, I can always print out another sheet. Now let me drink a little bit of more of my coffee. So it is snowing here. How's the weather where you guys are? It's like snowing a lot. Let me put some wax in this. This is very comfortable. This is very tiny pen compared to what I normally get. This comes from Office Painting Depot. Their pens are very cheap. Now I see why they were only $10. So they're little. They're thin. They're like the what I call clay pens. Really, well, mine is coming down today, so tomorrow I go to work for the first time in a long time, Kitty. So I'm very excited because I get out of the house, get to do stuff. So I'll have a schedule again. Tuesdays and Thursdays I will not be streaming, and some days I don't stream unless I have something really special to do. So I needed a bigger light pad to do paintings because the light pad I had before this was very small, you know, so it's like, didn't know I was going to do diamond painting, so I'm going to have to change the description. This is done processing. What do you mean, like tricks and tips? Number one, get yourself a light pad. I recommend A3, but if you can't afford A3, get an A4. I recommend the light pad. You should definitely get a. These are the things that you need to get when you diamond paint. You need a light pad. Buy more wax, whether that be wee wax, patty wax. There's all kinds of wax there, but basically your first waxes will be the red one. Or you can use what some people have called, what are they called? Glue dots or whatever they're called. Some people like that. Or blue tack, which I don't like blue tack personally, but that's just my opinion. I also recommend buying a custom diamond painting pen from Amazon because now they have the pens on Amazon. Because those little pink ones that come with the kit, I don't like those. I never liked those. They were good when I started, you know, when I started and I didn't know any better. Also check out Etsy because Etsy has there are tons of turners on Etsy that make pens. So some of my favorite turners are Black Wolf Works, but he's a bit pricey, so I recommend Jim. Some people don't necessarily. I think Jim does beautiful work. Donna Bass does beautiful work. There's so many turners out there. Join Facebook groups is another tip I recommend because you learn a tremendous amount of stuff from other diamond painters on those Facebook groups. There's a tremendous amount. Buy yourself cover minders. You can get these on any diamond painter store. There's some on Amazon now. They started to sell some of the cover minders on Amazon now. Get yourself a diamond painting pen stand. This is like one that I have on Amazon. So if you buy custom pens, I recommend, if you start buying a lot of custom pens, I recommend buying yourself a pen stand so you can switch out your pens if you have more than a lot. And they usually sell these as 2-packs. So you get, these come as 2. Get yourself cover minders. Those are important. Light pad. Just have fun. Also, I recommend you get a few small ones. Like 30 by 40 should be what you get, or a 30 by 30. Also, if you want to invest time and space on storage solution, get a kit like this, which is a Homecraftology. They sell Homecraftology sells 256. This is about 56 containers. And they sold, when I bought this, it was I think, what is it? 56 times 2, which is 112. So I like this. Some people. I started off with a partial unicorn. So. Also, when you're done with the diamond painted, if it's a small one and you have a scrapbook that fits it, you can put it. Those are good. I would recommend doing the 30 by 60 first or the 30 by 40. I don't think I've ever seen a 30 by 60. Are you sure you don't mean a 30 by 40? Because most of the time it's 30 by 40. I don't think I've seen a 30 by 60. I've seen a 60 by 60. Also, you can get diamond paintings on Amazon that are not a lot of money. What I recommend is before you go and buy your first DAC or your first Treasure Studio Arts or your first Dream of Designs ones, because those are more pricier kits, start off with small kits and see how you like the hobby. Because you might I don't want you paying like $80 for a kit that you don't like, you know. But when you buy from companies like DAC, TAS, Heartful of Diamonds, Dreaming Designers, those are what we call quality kits or premium kits, because the quality is not like anything else you will see on other canvases. Also, make sure you have boats. You need boats. Most kits will come with the little green boats, but if you can get your hands, so you have one of those long ones. Also, if you need a place to store it and you're not going to frame the picture, I recommend you get these poster tubes, or what they call poster tubes. They can hold your diamond paintings and you can wrap them around, and you can hold more than one painting in there. So if you're going to do that, you can wrap them when you're done with them. Or if you have a scrapbook big enough, you can put them in a scrapbook. So I have a couple of storage solutions for my paintings. There are all kinds of ways you can store paintings when you're done with them. You can frame them. I have a couple framed. I think I have, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 framed. I have 5 framed. Oh, I'm sure your daughter's going to like that one. Now, some people say, why don't you use your multi-placer? Because I don't like using a multi-placer. I think that they look better when I don't use the multi-placer, because every time I use a multi-placer, I end up having to do more work fixing it and straining it. You can do that, except here's the thing: when you order custom, you have to make sure that the company that you're ordering from is well-known and reputable. I got one from Heartful of Diamonds, a custom one of a Shetland sheepdog, and it came out beautiful. I highly recommend that when you do order one, customs, that you make sure the company can do it, because not all companies can do it. I don't know how to nail them to the wall. I saw someone do something like a slideshow where they put it like a, they had 2 black things holding the thing, and then they put a stick on it and they put a little hook on their wall. So they did that too. So you could do something like that. I see people do all kinds of things with their paintings. And my 2 people that I watch a lot for diamond painting advice is Rachel Ray and Miss Coffee. They do a tremendous job in giving people great advice on diamond painting, where to get pens, whether you can get really nice trays. Also, Mindy of Mindy's Diamond Moment is a good place to get all kinds of diamond accessories. She finds them. See, this is what happens when you get drills stuck together. I hate when the drills get all stuck together. I don't like the green bolts. I'll tell you why I don't like the green bolts. Because the green bolts don't have this little spout. I like the little spout. I like trays or bolts, as they're called. with the spout because it makes it easier for me to put the drills back in the bags or the. Okay, now we have the green question, which is what? 701. I think that's 10. Really? I lost my 10? That's interesting. I lost my 10. I could have sworn I brought out all the colors. There was another big green one. Because I don't see it in the drill tray, which means I left it either. I was working on this last night, and I could have sworn I had the 10. Found them. What's the company that you were thinking about ordering the custom from, Kitty? Because different companies are going to charge you different amounts of money from them. So that seems a little high. 10 is 701. I found my greens. That seems a little high. Just saying. I get my DPs from different places. You know, I like to try new companies too. So it depends on where you want to go. There's a lot of other companies besides Amazon and AliExpress. I know a lot of people like Every Moment from them. I've never ordered a canvas from them there. Huacon. Seeing a Direct is a really popular one off of Amazon. See, isn't this a nice pen? I like the shape of it. Sometimes the shape is important. See, with squares, I can't move them as easily. Little tiny. You remember, what's his name? Bob Ross would say, tiny little trees. Watch the tiny little trees. There are no mistakes, only happy accidents. So where do you guys get your DPs from? DAC, Treasure Studio Arts, Amazon, Alley, Royal Diamond Company, Heart Full of Diamonds, Pretty Neat Creative, Diamond Painting Depot now, Dreamer Designs. Do you guys want to see me do more diamond painting, or do you prefer the coloring? I watched Legacies. I missed some of the episodes this season, so I started watching it. I was like, okay, watch it from the beginning. You guys prefer the coloring. So, it's snowing today. A lot of snow today fell. And it's a little wet out there. I went out there a little bit earlier, so to get some food. So I never thought I would get into this hobby. I blame Charlene, Mrs. Coffee, Rachel Ray, and Nick and Tina. Do 10 again. Do you ever get diamonds stuck to your hands? I mean the drills. Oh no. Was it like all snowy in your driveway? Get the Hi, some Cali chick. We are diamond painting today. You guys got some diamond painting stuff in today, so diamond painting became, as you can tell, I'm doing this on a light pad. I have a bigger one now, so I still have the old one. I resumed doing the Pegasus a little bit last night. So I was like, okay, got a little more done. Don't you just love winter? Cold, snowy, and wet. No, I was thinking if I had a dog, the dog would be begging me to go out all the time in the snow. The dog would never leave the snow. I also, last night, thank you. This is from a company called Royal Diamond Company. Yes, the weather is very iffy. But I watched this movie on Netflix. Not last night, but the night before last. I think, what was it, Saturday? It's called I Care a Lot with Rosamund Pike, Diane Wiest, and Peter Dinklage. And what it is Rosamund Pike plays this caretaker. She's appointed by the court because she's a legally thing. But what she ends up doing is she ends up putting the old people and selling their money and everything. Hmm. And then what happens is she finds this one woman, and that's Diane Weiss's character, because the doctor tells her, "Give me a cherry," like basically, give me someone who has everything. Like cherry basically means someone who's really well off financially. So then this woman, Diane Weiss's character, looks like she has no family, but she's in really good health and has her own house paid off and everything. But then they find that this woman isn't who she says she is, and Peter Dinklage happens to be her son, but she's using a false identity. So it's a really crazy, dark film, and it was really good. I didn't think I would like that as much. And if anybody's wondering where the pen is from, it is from Lathan Mysteries was the Facebook group, but this woman who sells these, she has the most unusual shapes I've ever seen besides Lazy River wood turning work. I don't have one by Lazy River. His pens are really, really hard to get, so that's all I'm going to say, that his pens are really hard to get. And he sells out of his pens almost as soon as he does a drop. Like he drops 30 pens and within 3 minutes they're all gone. That's how hard it is to get Lazy River's thing. But this one is made by Lathan Mysteries. And she she has an Etsy shop called Handmade by Humongo. And that is, she has some of her pens listed there. They're all very pretty. So I do like the shape. Shape is a big plus. So I am working on this green area. When you're doing this, you have to kind of be like, hi, Lucia. How are you, Lucia? Wow, 4. Keeping track of the time. So anything you guys want me to color, like Kirby? Maybe Kirby. Maybe another Disney girl. Well, you know what it is? It's practice. When you first start, you're going to drop everything everywhere. So, you know, before I even diamond painted, I was watching videos saying, oh, I'll never get into that. That's too time consuming. And if I'm not coloring and I'm not cleaning and I'm not reading, then I'm diamond painting. You know, a lot of people say before they start this hobby, oh, we're never going to get into that. That looks too. The bigger paintings I have to work downstairs because it just has more room. The table has more room. Because you only have so much room. I probably took off all the shelves on my desk. And mind you, this is a single. I'm really good at single placing. I'm not great at, what do they call it? I'm not good at multi-placing this. Some people are like, boom, boom, boom. They go like, boom, 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 with their multi-placer. But I envy the people who go really fast with their multi-placer. And what is E? $37.99. Is E, and what is E? According to my chart, that's number 31. Depends on the size. I don't sell them in like the smaller ones. Usually, these smaller ones will usually take me about a month if I continually work on it. I have one that I've been working on for about 4 or 5 months, and that's a bigger one. That's the Pegasus. 31. I want to make sure. See, that's what happens if you're not careful. I want to make sure that I don't mess up anything. So you have more 31s here. Last night I was working on 31s, which is that little E. After a while, you start learning how to read the kits a lot faster. Just a tripod. It wasn't the actual thing. See, diamond painting up here is a lot harder because I have a lot less. Like, I have space. If I took off the shelf, I would have more space on the desk. But then I wouldn't have the storage stuff for the stuff that I need to use it for. So there's a give and take to things, you know. Is there. What is the blue E? I think 6 is 312. Yeah, 6 is 312. Just this. Should get the E's in there. Now everybody's going to do diamond painting slightly different. Some people do these what they call the washi tape and they section off their painting. I've always been amazed by people who can do that. Like they do one section at a time of the painting. But you usually do that if you're doing bigger paintings. F is 5. When I do this, it's smaller ones are different. You know, like you got to concentrate when you do diamond paint. It's not like bam, bam, bam. See the F's. Sometimes I'll switch pens. This was made by Bistro Blanks. This is my baby Yoda pen. If anybody's curious. Someone was showing a video where they had like a 5-year-old child diamond painting today on Facebook. It wasn't on Instagram, but I saw this really cute video today in one of the Facebook groups where they had like their 2-year-old daughter was diamond painting. I thought that was really, really very, very sweet. One is D. You'll learn this after a while that you start learning your symbols. Thank you, Johannes. How are you? I am glad that you are here. As long as you follow the rules, you should be good. We won't have a problem. Yes, this is my baby Yoda pen. When I'm done, I'm going to change the description to diamond painting pens. Diamond painting. I'm thinking of ordering a really nice box to put all my pens in because I don't mind the way that I store them for now, but I'm thinking maybe I want to store them in a little bit better way because they're starting to get to the point where I don't have really yeah, we have 2 pen stands here. I have another pen stand. Yeah, I'm fine. It's just it's just like I have to start thinking about space. And I did finish that Valentine's Day Bliss book, so I just finished going through the mermaid hair to make sure all my pictures were up on Pinterest from that book, and now they all are. But now I have to do in fairy portraits and Valentine's Bliss before I do a flip through of them and before I get rid of them for good. The reason why I'm not keeping those 3 books is because I don't really have. We're good. We are diamond painting today. But if you want to know, I got 2 new pens, a new diamond pen. These are the 2 pens. This one comes from Lathan Mysteries or Handmade by Hamango on Etsy is where you can find her shop. She has a whole lot of pens, and her pens are so unusual shapes. And then this one comes from Diamond Painting Depot, which is a new company. So and then I showed a diamond painting in the beginning of it. So. Sometimes we will go up to make them. My ankle is fine. It's getting better. It's not totally strong. I still sometimes feel that I don't get enough support. So what I'm thinking about is maybe I'll wear my boots tomorrow on my way to work, because when I wear the hiking boots, my ankle feels a lot better with the boots on. And then maybe I'll bring the sneakers to just do while I'm working. I'll just have the sneakers while I'm working. Finding with the boots that I wear my boots, they work better. Now T. What is T? 356. I could have sworn I saw 356. Here it is. I have more 356s. That doesn't help. Hi, Robin. I go for the T's. It's getting strong. Don't worry. It's, before I couldn't put any weight. Now I can put weight on it. So took a few days. Taking longer than I would like to heal, but eventually you heal up. Oh, this is one of my new 2 pens that came in. T. As you notice, we have a light pad on. As Robin notices, this is the new light pad, which I'm very happy with the new light pad. By the way, thank you, Robin, for recommending the light pad. So now I have to do that. What is T anyway? T number 7. Yeah, that's number 7. I always like to have this. And then we got this new pen, Robin, from Made Lathan Mysteries, which is the Facebook group. But this is she has an Etsy store called Handmade by Himango. I like it because the shape is so different. So, and this is the diamond painting from Diamond Painting Depot. I got a painting, so I showed that at the beginning of the stream. So, where's my E? E is what? 31. This is Baby Yoda. I saw E's before, now I can't find them again. You ever have that happen? You know there's a whole bunch of them and you're like, where did they go? What is J? Is 3778. And that would be number 29. Number 29. You know, I normally don't. I did it because, I'll tell you why I did it, mostly because I wanted to show off the diamond painting. And then these two pens arrived with the new diamond painting from Diamond Painting Depot that you didn't get to see. This is the painting that I got from Diamond Painting Depot. It's 30 by 40. So, and then the Linda Hermano one came in. So I was like, oh, yay. And then we didn't get to see all these little things. This is a copper minder and a trash drill minder. So what you do is like this. You put this there. I'll show you how this works too, if you guys want to see really how this one works. See? Then you get your drill. So then you can have a trash minder. Isn't it when you have two cover minders? It's a fairy. Oh, you didn't see that? Oh, this one is a fairy. This is a fairy, a sleeping fairy. One of those smaller ones that I have. I didn't have any drills on this. Did I have drills on this thing? No, I don't think I did. So this is an image. This is from the company that you said was taking. It's a waterfall one. It's a waterfall one with flowers and stuff is the image. So that's the image there. This one is a sleeping fairy. So that was that. Then they gave me a little thing of wax, which I like that they put the wax in here. Not had a container that has wax like that before, so I'm really happy about them having a little wax thingy like that. I haven't seen a wax done like that. And what is J? J is 29. Oh yeah, because it was late at night when I was doing the J's. I put some of them in the. Oh, which one is that? Which DAC one is that? I think this is pretty neat to have a cover minder like this. It looks like a little cup. So you can put it like that. I also got more patty wax. Yeah. Like I need any more. I love the pinks in this. There's a lot of blues and purples in this too. You know, we almost call it fairies today, which I kind of find ironic that the painting is a fairy. I love fairies. So, you know, I'm really happy because I finished a book this month. I finished a Valentine's book this month. So I'm going to have to go through that all and see what I have actually put to my Pinterest account. Same thing with the fairy portraits. Time to put more wax on the pen. You must know this is wee wax. This is the first wee wax I bought from Laura. If you find you put excess wax, don't worry about it. No, the only bad thing about going live and doing this is sometimes it doesn't want to, sometimes the drills don't want to cooperate with you. P. What is P? 779. P is 13. This is from Chroma Diamond Paintings. This is what's called a pink and orange lace pen. They have an Etsy shop too. You will learn that I shop in a lot of stores. Trying to remember every store though is almost, it's hard to remember every store, but some pens are just so pretty that you just are like, snap, I must get it. I have pen stands here, so it can take up to a month to do a painting, sometimes longer, depending on the size. I've done paintings that take me up to about I know how you feel. Like the Pegasus looks horrible. My drill placement looks horrible. Far away it doesn't look bad, but from close up you can see all the imperfections. I think I'm going to wrap that one up, put it in my tube, and then when I start dreaming designs, my next one, big one is going to either be the crystal canvas art or one of the dreaming designs, because I've been meaning to do that one. I mean, we buy these canvases and we should work on them, regardless of them being big or small. But I like doing small ones because small ones take less time to do. Because they get you kind of learning what you should and shouldn't do with them. One girl I remember told me, oh, you can place your drills anywhere. And I go, no, you're not supposed to, because it's supposed to be like diamond painting is kind of like a paint by numbers almost product if you think about it. So you do peas. Right, so now you got the peas. Then we got the hearts. So what is heart? It's $9.15. You know, I do a lot of coloring. But you go faster than me on some of the canvases, but that's because you know how to do boom, 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 boom with the multiplies. I'm not great at that. So what is 9.15? 18. But these pens from Diamond Painting Depot, they were only like $10. So these were $10 and they're a little bit of a cheaper. Like if you like something small, I know that some people say, oh no, I don't like working with smaller things. But some people actually find that their hand works better when they work with a smaller product like this. Or some people really, I have found that some people really like working with minis. I don't like working with mini pens, but you know, your hands change over the years. And so maybe in a few years' time, I'll like working with the minis. But for now, I like working with all kinds of pens to see what works best for me. We'll end with the hearts. I like hearts. Hearts always make me feel good. I'm the first, and I'll be the first to say this. The reason, well, I work on small and large, so I like small because I can keep them in my house and it's easier to store them for the small ones. This is one that I've been working on and off on. I've only had it for about 2 weeks. I've actually had it for more than 2 weeks, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I only started this about a week and a half ago, but then again, I keep, you know, depends on how much time I have devoted to it. Next time we will do coloring, so don't, unless you want more diamond painting on the channel. I'm thinking maybe once a week we do diamond painting. Maybe Mondays will be diamond painting day, and then every other day will be like maybe one day a week we'll do a diamond paint video because I feel like I don't get enough done on camera for the diamond painting. Hi Paula, we are diamond painting today. We gone to an hour and 30 minutes? Yes, we're at an hour and 30 minutes. Wow. So What is 4? 3803 is 4. What is 3803? 32. 33 is all these little blue spots. I'm going to do some of those blue spots. This is my new pen from Chrome. I'm going to paint in so. See? So it's 33. Wait a minute. Another blue one. Two is Donna Bass. Custom one. Every pen needs wax at least, you know, a little wax. You don't need to put a lot, but you do put a lot in this. So, this is rounds. Most of my paintings are square. I do have some rounds though. I started buying more rounds. When I go to buy pens, sometimes they'll ask us. This pen is a custom pen from Donna Bass. This pen is a custom one from Baby Yoda from Bistro Drinks. So every pen I have is unique and different. I can honestly say all my pens are different. So E is 312. 6. 6. I think we'll stop a little bit. So Ivory Nebula. This pen is from Redneck Beauty or Patriotic Beauty. Now she does the drops on her website, redneckbeauty.com, every Sunday. So I look there and see if there's anything I really want. But at the moment, I'm like, no, I have enough. Like, if there's something really pretty that I want, then I try to get it. If I don't get it, I don't get it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to cry over a pen I don't get because I have plenty of nice ones. So we do this like I was saying to someone, pens are as subjective as the person is. You'll see people who have like bigger, more extensive pen collections than I do. I'm getting a very big, I'm now realizing that my pen collection is getting very big. I have all kinds of sizes. The only thing that I don't have a lot of are minis. I think I have like maybe 1 or 2 minis. Hi, K-pop for real. Let me get some more E's and then we'll. I'll show you another one that I got, but it's from a different company. This is from Sparkle DP. They have an Etsy shop. They make these pens, and these pens, you can get them to make a pen with your name. And I chose the unicorns in the end. Everybody knows that my favorite things in the world are fairies, unicorns, dragons, mermaids. So we're going to use the wee wax. So you put this in your pen. This is really This is an Anxiety Art. Adventures makes the wax. And she has an Etsy shop called Wee Wax. No, when someone says, well, that pen doesn't belong to you. It doesn't have your name on it. I thought that would be just a funny way to say, yes, it does. Because this pen has my name on it. Starting to get frustrated. I've been streaming about 1 hour and 42 minutes. And yes, the wax is scented, but it's not too strong. And I like the scent. You know what I mean? I have to really. This one is fresh bamboo. This wax. This is a product that's made from one of my friends on YouTube. So I think this is where we will finish today. So we used a bunch of products. I used a bunch of my pens. I used some of the new pens. We used some of the patty wax. We used some wax. So this was fun. I just want you guys to see the progress we made in this one. Off we will take the, you guys can tell. We'll take the mermaid. The boat I got from another company. I don't know which company I got it from, so don't ask me. So this is the cover minders. The cover minders. Isn't she? She's coming out really nice, the sleeping fairy. I think if she doesn't fit in my scrapbook, I will tube her up with the other thing that I put in the tube. So I like rounds because they're not as difficult as everybody says. Oh, rounds are terrible to put in your painting. But here's what she's supposed to look like. I'm liking how she looks. So, you know, when you get a nice light pad, I recommend when you get a light pad that you get an A3 because if you're going to be working with bigger sizes, A4s are nice to start with because the lighting pad. I got this after Robin recommended I get a bigger size because I was working mostly with smaller canvases, but sometimes I work with a bigger canvas, like something like the Treasure Studio Arts, and I'm like, you know, I want to work with something bigger, but sometimes the right, it does smell. This one is apple cinnamon, and it's really a nice one. This is a fragrance wax too. The patty waxes are fragrant, have really strong smells. So for those who missed it, this was black amethyst. And then you did this one, which was the strawberry milkshake, which was the one that we worked with, and we used that to do our pens. So I used that. So when I put things away, like the cover minders go in here. Now, because it's just easier for me to keep everything in one place, my accessories, except for the pens. So I keep a lot of my accessories in here, like all my waxes in here, cover minders in here, so it's easier for me to have a way to keep track of things. Wax holder. So hopefully on Wednesday, we will be back on Wednesday, I hope. So you guys know that I'm working on Tuesday. So I hope you all have enjoyed this stream and be good to one another, be kind, stay socially distanced from one another. I'm hoping that my groceries will come soon, so hopefully they will come. So also, I forgot to show you this one. This one is a Enabler's Outpost that was made from a block, but I really enjoyed it, and it's like one of my first hybrids. So I didn't have. I don't know what time I'll be coming back on Wednesday. Usually, I come anywhere from Well, now I'm thinking it's like anywhere from 3 o'clock to 5 o'clock I will be streaming. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. So I will see you at another time. And everybody stay good, stay safe, stay healthy, wash your hands. And when you go out, wear a mask. Bye, everybody.